Hey guys, it's Fifa Sensation Gaming and welcome to my eighth episode of Career Mode. And we start off this episode with Gaston Ramirez basically wanting more money. And well, he's been alright for me, he hasn't been great though, so I thought let's see what he wants. And it turned out to be quite a lot. Nearly double what he's on. So yeah, I thought, no, I'm not giving you that. So I gave him all the money I could, which is pretty good because you know, he hasn't been playing great for me. I just felt that was the right amount of money. But we go into our first episode here. Oh, first game of the episode against West Brom. We're away and we should still win this even away because obviously West Brom are in 18th or 17th place. I think it's 17th. But Mayuka, they're getting us off to the perfect start in the 10th minute. Lovely finish it was. And I felt we were just well on our way to beating this lot because they seem weak at the back. And I felt we could probably go and pit them 3 or 4-0. But Klein gives it to Lallana, and Lallana gives it to Punchin, and Punchin does a cuts inside, gives it to Ramirez. A lovely turn by Ramirez, and Ramirez puts it in the net with his left foot. It was a lovely finish. And West Brom again. That's why they're 17th. They're just so weak at the back. Like every time you go on the attack, especially in this career mode anyway. Every time you go on the attack, you just think yeah, I can score. I could definitely score here, but Punchin having a shot that was wide there, and Long actually putting that wide there for West Brom. I felt he would have scored that any other day, but yeah, again, that's another example why they're in 17th place. They don't take the chances. Obviously, they're very weak at the back. But we went into half time winning 2-0. Really good that was. But Mayuka here cutting inside, and that almost went in, just went wide. But yeah. Make a sub, that was really quick, and you can see who went off, but Lallana actually went off. What we did is we did this thing where we played Gaston Ramirez in cam position, and we played Rodriguez and Mayuka up front. Obviously, had to bring off Lallana, but yeah, and it didn't really work. I'm not sure that's because of the substitution, that goal, but they scored in the 90th minute. Liam Ridgewell. There's nothing more than consolation because literally straight after that, the referee blew for a full-time whistle. And yeah, we probably killed them most of the half, and it kind of looked like a close game from the scoreline, but it didn't. It really didn't. We battered them. We're only just like lacking in second half. But Ramirez declines my offer, and I'm like, you know, it's not like he scored 10. He scored not 10. He scored about 3 or 4 goals for me. And if he scored about 10 or 11, then I'd think, oh yeah, maybe I might consider giving you the money you want, but he hasn't really been at his best for me, and I'm playing. You know, he's probably lucky I'm even playing him, because he hasn't been playing well. But yeah, we actually start him here, and we play him in that cam position. Well, I told you in the last game. But yeah, the Newcastle, this is a really tough game. Obviously they were in 5th, and they're obviously there for a reason. So like we need a draw probably here will be okay, but. Mayuka going through here, and that was a good save by Krul, nice defending, but we managed to luckily get it back with Mayuka. We tried to finesse it into the near post, and unfortunately that didn't work, but Ben Arthur whipped the ball in, and it was cleared. Mayuka then, and look at this, this is great, like, this is why Mayuka's got 94 pace, and he just completely kills the defence, including Santon, and you think he's going to score at this point, but he doesn't, and I realised I could have been sweaty in that situation. I could have just passed it round to, I think it was Ramirez, but, yeah, I watched it, and I'm like, oh, I should have been sweaty, but, you know, it happens. I was so excited about scoring. But, yeah, they play ball over here to Santon. Santon has a shot. Luckily, it falls back to him when the rebound from Santon goes in and makes it 1-0 to Newcastle. And that just came out of nowhere. That was one of those goals where it's just one cross, like a touch from, a couple of touches from the strike, from the whoever's scoring it, and it goes in. I'm not quite sure why Santon was in that position, but it was a great goal. It just came from nothing, but it was a great goal. But Mayuka goes through here, and a lovely finish. The keeper actually saved it, but it went in. It was lovely running again by Mayuka. I think, you know, he wouldn't really score like those kind of goals if he was fast, but we tried to go on the run with him again here. And yeah, that was it. That was half time, 1-1. Probably a fair result, in truth. Newcastle probably have been a better team, but I've taken my chance as well, Hank. I've only had a couple, so yeah. But Kabay, they're having a shot, and Newcastle completely killed me like early in the second half. and they have a few chances here. Tiote gives it to Cisse, and Cisse probably going to score, but he doesn't. He only just misses the fire post. And Anita here gives it to Gutierrez, and Gutierrez has a shot at Kraft, and then it's cleared by Luke Shaw. Yeah, and they were just having loads of chances. Kabai here whips it to Zhao Fran, and it was a good save by Kraft. But straight after that, Vernon Anita gives it to Zhao Fran. Zhao Fran, what does he do? Yeah, Zhao Fran turns the defender, gives it to Anita, and Kraft, what are you doing? Why didn't he save it? Like, I don't think I should have replayed, but like, Kraft, you can probably see it from here, but Kraft, why did you drop that? Save it. It's really frustrating, and it reminds me of the Spurs game, because we're 2-1 down from a goal that shouldn't have been a goal. Obviously, the Spurs game was a penalty that wasn't a penalty. It should not have been a penalty, and this was a goal that shouldn't have been a goal. It was, I'm not going to complain, but Kraft should have saved that. But we bring on Lambert, and Lambert puts it wide there, and he actually has another chance here. And Lambert's quite a good player, quite good on the ball, and quite good at shooting. Unfortunately, that goes wide, and that is actually it. We actually lose that game 2-1, which is really disappointing. And I think we're placed in the league table. We're actually in 7th, which is pretty good. It's not pretty good, it's really good for a team that's just come up. And yeah, hoping we can keep that, or maybe even move up. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, peace.